Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Mystic Rose and today I'm going to be talking all about your sign in Cancer. So let's begin. Cancer is a sign that is considered to be a water sign. People of this sign are naturally very inward people. They oftentimes will hide their emotions from people and they'll retreat within their Cancer crab shell. You won't know what's bothering them, but sometimes they're very sensitive and they do have really hurt feelings very easily. They'll protect themselves from hurt feelings, or even if nobody's done anything wrong, sometimes they're just really ultra sensitive people. They're extremely nurturing to their family members and their close friends. They, like if something goes wrong, if you end up feeling unwell, these are the kind of people that are going to be extremely nurturing and take really good care of you. But like I said, they can be hypersensitive and they're very emotional. They're like overly emotional, over the top, because they are a water sign and they're very emotional, like a Pisces or Scorpio would be. They can be very selfish people sometimes because they're prone to just thinking about themselves because they are so sensitive, and they're so fearful and overly protective. They can be a little bit too overprotective and too smothering sometimes, but this is just like the shadow side. The really good things about them is that they're very intuitive. Sorry to start out with the negatives. But, you know, when we're looking at a sign so in depth like this, we're going to talk about everything. We're going to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know, we're going to talk about everything because I'm a very honest person and I like to tell all. So that's just how I am. I hope that resonates with you too. By my own nature, I'm a very honest person. So let's get into talking about some good things about the Cancer sign. They're very nostalgic and they hold on to childhood memories and family. They are very tight with their family. They'll always come back. It doesn't matter how old they are. They'll always come back home and feel a sense of nostalgia when they visit. They're so intuitive, like I said before, and they're so imaginative, and they really they like to be engaged with others. They like to be moms or dads. They love the domestic life. So when they get older, they'll love being parents. Home is their natural domain for those with their sun sign in the sign of Cancer. It's where they feel safe and secure. They need a loving home environment in order to feel at ease. So therefore, the home needs to be as calm and serene as possible, because the home itself acts like a shell to the Cancer people. And so they're very happy at home. And the home can be a great source of delight for them. These people really enjoy good food, good rapport with people, and very empathetic conversation. So they can get into somebody else's mind and see how someone ticks and be able to understand them well. They can kind of know what it's like to walk a mile in someone else's shoes because they're very empathic. Many excellent chefs are born under this sign because they love to cook. A lot of them do. I wouldn't say all of them do, but in general, a lot of them love to cook. It's a way that they can nourish and take care of those they love. So they use cooking as sort of a way to connect with those that they love. they're very sensitive and soft and very vulnerable, but they can come across as cold sometimes and appear a bit tough. Like their shell sometimes seems impenetrable, but truly when they know that they can trust you, they will open up a little bit. They're very warm people, very loving and devoted. They really enjoy taking care of other people. This is why they make excellent friends. Sometimes, though, Cancers might take care of other people's needs a little too much and put it above their own, which is never good. And then they become less in touch with their own individuality and their own needs, and then they become increasingly moody and sort of erratic behaving. And that's never good. This can be draining on the Cancer crab. And so they really need to set up boundaries and stay focused on their own lives. Sometimes they might feel guilty if they're not taking care of people or saying yes, so they say yes to everything. Learn to say no, Cancer crabs. Learn to say no when you need to take care of yourself too. They will keep little keepsakes and mementos for years and years because they're connected to good, fond memories from the past. And Cancerians like to surround themselves with objects that have emotional resonance or remind them of what they've done in the past. Especially, if they're good memories, they're going to want to hold on to objects that remind them of good memories. They love family traditions. They absolutely thrive on this. When they have a household of their own, they're going to keep all of the family traditions alive that they had when they were children, because it just brings up so many good, fond memories for them. They just love to retell stories from the past. There's nothing that they enjoy more. But they can sometimes be a little too stuck in the past. So that can happen too. And it's something to definitely watch out for with people with their Cancer, Sun in Cancer. But they really, really do believe that their home is their castle and their place of strength, and they're careful who they let into it. If they like you, they'll allow you to come into their home and they'll cook you a wonderful meal. And they'll tell you stories from the past and you won't regret it. They're very loving, very caring people, very intuitive. They can be very extremely, protective. I guess I can't say that enough, that they will be careful with them, that you don't when you want to be honest with them, be careful not to be too honest. Learn to sugarcoat things because they can't handle too much truth sometimes, especially if it's something that's kind of negative, and they will retreat into their shell and they'll be so hurt, and they will hold on to that hurt for a long, long time. So that's definitely something to consider. And that's about it for Cancer Suns. And if you've liked this video, please give me a thumbs up below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you can receive all of the new videos as they're uploaded. And don't forget to turn on your notifications, the bell in the corner, so that you can be notified when the videos come through. And thanks again so much. Many blessings to you. And thanks for tuning in.